Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of Lord Shiva, one of the principal deities in Hinduism. When we look up at the night sky and contemplate the universe, we often talk about its birth, its life, and maybe even its eventual death. Well, in Hindu cosmology, Lord Shiva embodies that entire cycle. He's not just a god of destruction, though. He's a force of transformation, a cosmic force, if you will, that clears the way for new beginnings, kind of like a supernova, which marks the end of a star's life, but also the beginning of something new. Let's explore some incredible facts about Lord Shiva's power and teachings that every child, and let's be honest, every grown-up should know. You might just be surprised at the cosmic connections we can find right here on Earth. Now, you might be thinking, destruction, that doesn't sound very good. But think about it like this. Imagine a forest fire. It can be incredibly destructive, but it also clears out deadwood and makes way for new growth. That's kind of what Shiva does. He's part of a cosmic dance, a cycle of creation, preservation, and destruction. And all three are essential for the universe to exist. In the Hindu trinity, Shiva represents the destroyer, while Brahma is the creator and Vishnu is the preserver. But it's not as simple as good versus bad. It's more like a cosmic balancing act. Think of it like the laws of physics. Energy can't be created or destroyed, only transformed. Shiva represents the force that breaks things down so they can be built back up again, stronger and better than before. It's a powerful concept, and it's one that's echoed in many cultures and belief systems throughout history. One of the most recognizable features of Lord Shiva is his third eye. Now, when we talk about seeing in astronomy, we usually mean using telescopes to observe light coming from distant objects. But Shiva's third eye is different. It represents a different kind of seeing, a kind of inner vision or wisdom. In some stories, when Shiva opens his third eye, it unleashes a powerful energy that can destroy ignorance and evil. It's like that aha moment when you finally understand something complex or see through a difficult problem. But it's also about self-awareness, about looking inward and understanding our own thoughts and emotions. And just like astronomers use telescopes to study the universe, we can use meditation and introspection to understand ourselves better. Chapter 3. The Flow of Time and the Ganges. Ever looked up at a star and realized the light you're seeing left that star thousands, even millions of years ago? We're looking back in time. Similarly, in Hindu mythology, the river Ganges is considered a sacred river, a symbol of purity and enlightenment. And guess what? It's said to flow from Shiva's matted hair. Imagine the vastness of space, the countless stars and galaxies all flowing from a single point. That's the kind of imagery evoked by the Ganges flowing from Shiva's hair. It speaks to his control over the very fabric of existence, including the flow of time itself. Just as the Ganges brings life-giving water to the land, Shiva's presence nourishes and sustains the universe. It's a beautiful metaphor for the interconnectedness of everything. Chapter 4. A family affair. Love, wisdom, and strength. Even cosmic deities have families, and Shiva is no exception. He's married to Parvati, the goddess of love and devotion. Now, you might think love and destruction are opposites, but they're actually two sides of the same coin. Love can be a powerful force for change, and sometimes it requires us to let go of old patterns and embrace something new. Shiva and Parvati have two sons, Ganesha, the elephant-headed god of wisdom and remover of obstacles, and Kartikeya, the god of war, often depicted riding a peacock. Think of the vast knowledge held within the universe and the challenges we face in understanding it. That's Ganesha's domain. And just as the universe can be a chaotic and unpredictable place, sometimes we need a force like Kartikeya to overcome challenges and fight for what's right. These stories remind us that even gods experience the full spectrum of human emotions and relationships. Chapter 5. The Dance of Creation and Destruction. Speaking of the universe being a dynamic place, ever heard of the Big Bang? The universe is constantly expanding. Stars are born and die. Galaxies collide. It's a never-ending dance of creation and destruction. And guess what? Shiva has a dance for that. It's called the Tandava. Imagine the most energetic cosmic event you can think of. Now, multiply that by, well, infinity. That's the Tandava. It's a powerful dance that represents the cycle of creation, preservation, and destruction that governs the universe. But it's also a reminder that change is inevitable, and that by embracing change, we can achieve liberation and enlightenment. It's like when we send a probe into space. We learn and grow from the journey, even if it doesn't go exactly as planned. Outro celebrating Shiva's legacy. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed learning about Lord Shiva. He's more than just a deity. He represents the fundamental forces that govern the universe and our lives. Remember that feeling you get when you look up at the night sky and realize how vast and mysterious the universe is? Lord Shiva embodies that sense of awe and wonder. He reminds us that destruction isn't always a bad thing, that change is inevitable, and that by embracing the cycle of life, death and rebirth, we can achieve true enlightenment. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world's rich cultural heritage. And the next time you gaze at the stars, think of Lord Shiva's cosmic dance and the incredible forces at play in our universe.